No shortage of intensity in game number 1 of this playoff series, and tonight should be no different with game number 2. It's about to go down. There is nothing quite like playoff hockey. Here we go. And he takes the dish. Moves the puck along the half wall. There's a shot. Oh, what a save in front.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I'd been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he does it. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The game is still scoreless. Ukraine's won it. Takes it and looks ahead. Paxton's got it against the boards. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. That knocks him off the puck. Steps inside. Shot! Oh, breaks it off the outside of the iron. Scores! And with that, I believe that's his first career playoff goal.
Well, it is, James, and it's going to feel pretty good because there's a lot of question marks around players who can't get it done in the playoffs, and he finds the back of the net. That's going to give him a big confidence boost to send him through the next game. You can certainly see the fight in the goaltender here, trying to battle to find and track the puck here, James. Lose sight of it for a second with the screen in front, and it winds up in behind him.
Great Britain's aggressive start has paid off because they've got one on the board.
They've got one on the board. They really set the table, James. It's all ready to go. The meal is about to be served because they have been all over their opponent right now, especially being the away team. You want to send a message early, playing real aggressive.
Moves the puck. On the attack along the boards. Takes a shot. Wide.
There'll be some frustration with that one. You got to look.
Scores! His first of the playoffs, and the rookie gets it done.
Well, every athlete wants to establish themselves as a playoff performer. Well, the rookie, an impressive start to leaving a lasting impression. On today's game, everything shuts down so quickly. Ice closes so quickly, and he is left all alone to be able to walk into that clapper, and he tags it right past the goaltender.
Ukraine's ability to counter-strike on full display here in the first.
Yeah, they really did. I feel like they've inserted some tempo to their game, right? They were flat, but they found a way to physically engage, and once you do that, you're more into the game. Your legs are firing, and they've gotten some opportunity, and they wind up getting an equalizer because of it.
Here's a shot. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Fires it. Scores. It's in the back of the net, and it comes from an unlikely source because that's his first career playoff goal.
Well, he's been relentless, James, in this playoffs, and you know what? He's found a way to find the back of the net. That's going to be a huge confidence boost for himself and his teammates. This is exactly why you send bodies to the front of the net, James. You want to create a screen, and the goaltender drops into the butterfly position as a default and is battling to find the puck. Can't find it and beats him clean.
Team Great Britain's got a 1-goal lead after that strike here in the first.
It's all about quick strike, and now they've got the go-ahead, so they know that they can be confident with the puck, but they certainly can't sit back and protect it.
Taken by Dumansky. Shot! And that's blocked away. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Oh, great read on the play. To the front! Nowhere for that shot to go through. Takes the feed at the point. Scores! And that's his first career playoff goal, and he'll take it.
You will, James. The playoffs is just a different beast. It's not regular season anymore. You want to be an impact player. You want to make a difference, and he does tonight. Well, he's so great at finding the open and presence to take away the eyes of the goaltender. And he finds the back of the net more often than not.
Quickly erase that one-goal deficit here in the first.
Yeah, they found a way to have a counter-punch to get on the board as well here, James. And that can be tough to do when you don't get the start you wanted. You know you're all pumped up in the dressing room. When you come out, you just don't have it. You got to chip away at it. That's what they've done throughout the period, and they wind up getting a goal.
Puts it on net. That goes wide. Grabs the puck. Picked up along the wall by Tomov. And the puck departs the zone. Grabs it in his own end. Quick pass to Conway. Oh, look at this. Slides by the kick. And he's got that one.
Sometimes when you have no time to think and make these types of saves, I mean, there's no hesitation here. Just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Play whistle, dead, penalty coming up. Conway's going off for a pair for cross-checking.
That'll always be a call if you extend your arms and cross-check. You're serving too.
Power play unit comes out with the face-off.
The first power play of the game is a real tone setter. You know, you're on your toes, and you're really showing the other team that you mean business. You can be potent, and they've got to be disciplined if they don't want you to capitalize.
Ukraine's got a hold of it against the wall. Team Ukraine's got the puck in the defensive end. Solid check to slow him down. Shot! Good save! We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Great Britain's got the win on that draw. Quick shot! Oh, a clutch save!
Now, these are the saves, and you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Oh, he misses on a grade A-plus scoring chance there.
Well, he's right exactly where he wants to be. He's got the puck on his stick, just unable to put it in the mesh.
Takes a shot. Denies him. Pinned up along the boards. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate.
Conway's almost back on the ice.
Goaltender covers it up and get a whistle to slow things down. Big offensive zone face-off coming up here. Opportunity knocking for this power play unit here, Cheryl.
James, they've got to take advantage of the extra player right now. I mean, the goaltender is extremely fatigued. They've got to look to attack down here. They've got to get that puck to the net in a hurry.
And a good save on the play as action continues. Past the halfway mark of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Team Great Britain's got it in the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Great Britain's got a hold of the puck. And he takes the pass. Team Ukraine's got the puck against the half wall. Here's a chance. How did he stop that one?
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range.
Scores! And the kid comes up clutch here in the postseason.
Oh, he does it, James. Gets his first playoff goal. I mean, it's incredible the confidence that this should give him. I mean, the pressure and the stakes are high, and he delivers. This is just a perfectly placed slap shot, James, and he's got all the time in the world to walk into it, load and explode, and he beats the goaltender's stick side.
Team Great Britain's gone in front by a goal here in the first.
Well, I really like the way they've competed here, James. They get the go-ahead goal, but they got to find a way to continue to attack. You got to play with killer instinct, especially when there's so much time left.
Moves it to down. Fires it on net. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow. Team Ukraine's gained possession along the boards. Long lead pass into the neutral zone.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
And he was right there to make the stop on that play. Team Great Britain's got it in their own zone. Gains control of the puck here at the line. From the side. Stones him in front. Puck picked up by Halbert. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Dishes it to Kirk. What a steal in his own end. Quick shot. Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed.
Well, there's a fine line between scoring and missing, and that's inches right there. A good release shot, but unable to get that net.
Well, that brings an end to period number one. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number two. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We've played already a period. What do you make of this one?
Ukraine's got to find a way to increase their power play efficiency in this game. They had opportunity in the first period, and they weren't able to convert, a reason they're trailing.
Here's a short pass to Pazzi. Team Ukraine's got the puck along the wall. Goes to the crease. Big time stop.
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives the top of the net, but he takes it away.
Lots of time left in this period. Team Great Britain's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. Puck is dropped. He wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Halbert. Team Great Britain's got it along the wall. Dowd's got it to the side. Ukraine's got the puck along the wall. Here's a chance. And a big-time save on a big-time shot. Team Great Britain's got it in their own zone. Sidesteps the check. Gets in front of it. Great Britain's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Moves it quickly over to Kirk. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Big time stop there.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Puts it off the outside of the frame. Conway's got it in the defensive end. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Team Ukraine's got to find a way to break on through. They've had plenty of shots on net, and yet they trail here in period number two. Ukraine's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Quick feed to Domensky. And he gets in the lane to block that. Back to the blue line. Quick shot. Turns aside that blast.
Wow, what an incredible shift. They're so urgent all over the offensive zone. Coaches love these types of shifts.
Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the ozone. Skating with it. Shot. Oh, hit the post. It was that close. Takes the puck. Brister. Oh, what a save. He gloved that one. Oh, it's another consecutive save. No, sir.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after muscular save. It's about time this team starts working in front of him.
That's the point. Denies him with the save. Perlini's got the puck along the wing. And he sidesteps the kick there. Slides the puck up from the left side. Ukraine's got him along the wall. Here he is, shot in front. Shuts him down.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Just gets enough to keep it out. Nice poke check. Ukraine's looking to break out. Long lead pass into the open ice. Angles it over to Tau. Takes the feed into the middle now. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded.
Well, as both teams dig in for the face-off here, just moments away, it's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Team Ukraine's got the puck in the defensive end. Shot! Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Team Great Britain's in on the offensive attack now. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Great Britain's got the puck. Tries to feed it over to Dowd. Across the line along the left wall. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Team Ukraine's got a hold of the puck. Feeds it over. Perlini's picking up steam. Passes it over. Team Ukraine's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Ukraine's penalty killers get their man out of the box.
That power play wasn't very good, James. It's really slow and methodical and easy read for the PK unit. You got to fight to find something in the middle ice and get some shots on net. Well, this is a huge timely penalty kill, James. Late in the frame, close game. You got to get to work, put your work boots on, and you got to kill this part of the penalty.
They'll go back to work on their special teams.
As the power play unit steps out on the ice, they've got to reset mentally here, James, and just get rid of all the other opportunities that they've had and forget about them, because the time is the present right now, and they've got to make good on this one.
Demansky's lugging the puck. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Denies him again. From the back of the cage with the puck. Denies him.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save not once, not twice, multiple times.
And there's the save. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Gains the zone through the middle. There's a shot. Oh, it was a missile, and he stopped it. 5 seconds, and he makes the save. There's the horn. 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice. Back for the third period next.
When the home team wins, you win $10 off at Rob's. When the home team wins, bring your tickets to any Rob's Sporting Goods for a coupon good for $10 off.
Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. Ukraine's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. With possession along the wall. Great little poke check by the goaltender there. Great Britain's got the puck along the boards. Quick pass to Glover. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Dumansky. Denies it in front.
I love that he swallowed this one. Now up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
Takes the puck. Pass back to the point. Along the half wall with the puck. Hammers a shot! And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Avoids the defender. Team Ukraine's got control of it now from their own end. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Oh, he stopped that rocket. Great Britain's grabbed a hold of the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Team Great Britain's got it across the line. Oh, here we go. And a great save.
He not only wins his foot race, but he also wins the strength battle on the puck here, James. The way he shields, he just powers it right to the net.
Let's see what the officials are calling. And coach is looking for an explanation here from the official.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting the refs here because he wants to know why his team is being penalized more often and is clearly having a factor in the game.
Team Great Britain's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They've practiced. They know what they're doing. It'll come.
Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Culbert's moving the puck through his own zone. And they're going to be short-handed once again, much to the chagrin of these fans. What is that? Is that 3 in a row now?
Yeah, that's 3 in a row. You got it. And the fans certainly don't like it, but it's not up to them, is it? But now they're back to the PK. So difficult to get any kind of flow in a game when you're marching to the penalty box.
Great Britain's got a 5-on-3, and the clock's their BFF here.
In a 5-on-3, you have advantages all over the ice in the offensive zone, but you still can move. You can move and isolate players. When you do this, you create movement, more opportunity. That's exactly what you have to do.
Moves it to Dow. Takes the pass. Ukraine's penalty killer's got a hold of it. Quick snap. Oh, save on the play.
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck. I love watching saves like this. I can watch it over and over again, James, because you can see the competitive instincts in him. He is lit a fire under himself and his entire team with that one right now. I thought it was in, but clearly it was not.
Davies is at the face-off dot and will try to win the draw as we are about to resume this power play. Great Britain's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Here's a short pass to Davies. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Shot! Oh, it stays out as it goes off the inside of the post.
Ukraine's doing a great job of generating offense, but the puck keeps going off the post, and then they wind up chasing it to try and collect it. It's a tough way to play the game if you want to win.
From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Can't connect. Good use of the body on that play. Team Ukraine sliding the puck behind the net. It's in the back of the net for an own goal.
Well, you don't see that very often when you shoot it into your own net trying to clear the puck. That's ugly.
Effort in the offensive zone has resulted in the equalizer, and look at this show. Tie game, third period. Let's dig it.
Let's dig it. Let's go if that's what you mean, but this is fantastic. Anytime two teams, good teams at that, meet, you know that it's going to go back and forth, but really believe that the momentum has shifted here. The urgency that they've led the third period with, it's been outstanding.
Ukraine's got the puck against the boards. Back into the front. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit.
Well, he's been around it all night long and finally converts after multiple opportunities in this game. You gotta like the dynamic element to his game, his ability to use his hands to get to the net here, James, but finally is able to convert. You can see that frustration just leaves him right now in his body language.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. It's all tied up. Nice job tying up his opponent. Into the offensive zone.
Oh, he blocked. Oh, how did that stay out? Wow. I have no idea, James. Not even sure how he got to that puck. I mean, that's a last-ditch effort. That is fierce competitor written all over him to be able to make that save.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Cheryl.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
Taken along the wall by Carlini. Here's the chance. Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. They've got the defense outnumbered. Takes a shot. Denies him. He got all of it. Curran stick handling in his own zone.
What an entertaining game, James. A lot of goal calls for you as it's been back and forth action in the offensive zone. Not much defensive structure to this one as everyone's looking to attack.
Came up with the save on that play. Long lead pass into the neutral zone. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. Grabs it in his own end. Team Ukraine's got it in their own zone. Ukraine's got the puck in the corner. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Shot! That goes off a twig. Puck grabbed by Halbert. With some open space here in the neutral zone. Swing and a miss. Rocks him. Here's a shot. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly since an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net. The game has so many swings of momentum, and you always look to your leadership to make a difference, and that's exactly what he does when he puts this goal on. He's contagious. He's infectious when it comes to energy, and there's another example. Great teams find a way, and great coaches present emotion when they need to. And this coach, he's recognizing the moment right now. And that energy is going to catapult his team and hopefully lead them to a victory.
Team Ukraine's got the lead here in period number 3. So, Cheryl, do you protect or do you keep on pushing now?
I think there's a fine balance here. I mean, you don't just want... play to hold on. You want to attack for the win, James, but you got to recognize where you are on the ice, and you got to trust who you put out there.
Dow's got it behind the net. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off.
Let's have a look at the save pack right now, James. I mean, it's desperation. This is something you can't teach. The will to do whatever it takes to let it, and you can see he's very instinctual.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Team Ukraine's got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off. Ukraine's across the blue line. Fires it! And that shot gets caught in traffic. Into the offensive end now. Shot! Team Ukraine's gained possession. Handles the puck. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Just here in the late stages of this frame, Ukraine's clinging to this 4-3 lead. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Ukraine's on the attack. Comes up with the stop. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. A critical draw here. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Scores! And that's his first goal of the postseason ever. And he'll take it.
It's much needed too, James. You get to the playoffs, you want to make sure that your teammates have trust in you and you have trust in yourself because you want to be an impact player. That's a nice start. He's really battling to find this puck, James, but he drops into that butterfly and he's still looking for it with his blocker. He just can't get a hold of it. Well, you've sensed that this team has been building throughout this entire game, and they strike at the right time. You can see after the goal how stoked the coach is to get this one late in the third.
Team Great Britain's leveled the playing field with that big-time goal here in the third.
And usually at the late stages of a game like this, when it's tied, the victor is the one that goes for it and knows that they have to find a way to execute. If you're too worried about making a mistake, you're going to sit back and you're going to have the game taken to you.
Great Britain's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Glover's got it along the wing. Oh, he had it beat, but it goes off the inside post.
Team Great Britain's working hard to stay positive here, James. Another one off the post. They could be in the lead handily here, but it remains tied.
Here's a shot. Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post. This has been a barn burner tonight as the horn sounds, and we are going to overtime. If you thought this was dramatic, you ain't seen nothing yet. Stay with us. Get your overtime picks in because they are ready to drop the puck. The puck is dropped. Call it now. Who's the OT hero? Ukraine's gained the line and into the zone. Moves inside. A chance for the win. And he denies it with a monstrous save here in overtime. And he'll hang on to the puck for a much-needed whistle.
Well, and this is huge, James. The ability to slow the game down, get a line change. There's no one happier than the coach right now.
Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Team Ukraine's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Joining us here. It was a fun one to call, and we will see you soon. For all of us here at EA Sports, stay safe.
turn.